the BBC office in New Delhi, where currently a survey by the Income Tax Department is on. In fact, the survey has been on for the last 30 hours. It was on Tuesday morning that over 20 officials from the Income Tax Department reached this office to probe irregularities in international taxation and transfer pricing. The agency has not said anything officially. However, sources have told us that there were several notices that were sent to BBC, and this survey was conducted due to non-compliance.
The Income Tax Department continued survey at BBC offices for the second consecutive day to probe alleged irregularities in transfer pricing and the issue of international taxation. Sources have told ThePrint that BBC was earlier sent notices to explain the suspected violations, but they were non-responsive. Not just the national capital, income tax officials are also conducting a survey at BBC's Mumbai office.
What you see behind me is the BBC office here in Mumbai, and what we understand is that the IT surveys is still going on even on Wednesday. The Income Tax Department started surveys on the BBC offices in Delhi and Mumbai on Tuesday, 14th February, and it's been 24 hours and the surveys are still going on. What the Income Tax Department officials have said that they are carrying out these surveys in the view of BBC's deliberate non-compliance with transfer pricing rules and whether there was any vast diversion of profits. In fact, they also said that they are trying to find out if there is any manipulation of prices for unauthorized benefits, including the tax advantage. However, the opposition and the critics have in fact slammed these surveys.
The survey action comes days after the controversy over BBC's documentary series on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And the opposition has intensified its attack, accusing the central government of misusing both their power and agencies.
बीबीसी पर कल आपने देखा क्या हुआ, सर्वे हो रहे हैं। हमारे साहब को इतना नहीं मालूम, बीबीसी कोई प्रॉफिट लॉस का रेवेन्यू मॉडल नहीं है। जितने भी सब्सक्राइबर हैं बीबीसी के, वो एक लाइसेंस फीस पोस्ट ऑफिस में जमा कराते हैं। पोस्ट ऑफिस वो लाइसेंस फीस बीबीसी को दे देता है और उससे तनख्वाहें चलती हैं। कोई प्रॉफिट लॉस नहीं होता उसमें। इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट भारत का, उसका कोई रोल ही नहीं है। इससे साहब को क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है? उन्हें तथ्यों से कोई मतलब नहीं। साहब के अतीत पे कोई प्रकाश डाल दे या कोई अतीत को सामने खंगाल कर ले आए तो वो उस आदमी का, उस मीडिया हाउस का भविष्य बर्बाद कर देंगे। ये है इनकी असलियत।
It is not only affecting the freedom of press. There will be no media in this country. Media is already controlled by them. I'm sorry to say, media cannot raise their voice. If they raise their voice, their management will just cut their service within 24 hours. This is their controlling power.
The BBC issued a statement late last night stating that they hope to have the situation resolved as soon as possible. Meanwhile, sources have told ThePrint that several account books and documents along with phones of journalists were seized in the action.
The sources have also told us that several documents, including tax sheets, balance sheets, ledgers, account books of the BBC were seized and are being scrutinized closely. The raids have been on for the last 30 hours, and in fact the BBC also issued a statement confirming them on Tuesday night. The BBC has said in a statement that they are cooperating with the Income Tax Agency and they support their employees. The phones of some of the employees were also seized by the Income Tax Department, which were later returned. Some of the employees were also allowed to go home. However, those 20 officials who reached here on Tuesday morning are still inside and the survey is still on. This is Ananya Bharadwaj reporting from the BBC office at Kasturba Gandhi Marg in Delhi for ThePrint.